Hey guys, what's up? Deck here. Welcome back to more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We have to face off against the 6th gym leader. And do we have... Let me check our moves real quick. Okay, we do. So the 6th gym leader is a steel type gym leader. So I'm going to swap over to Meowski's. We got our new egg in our party, which is our Riolu egg. And then we got Meowski's, our Mew, Kyrie, our Gastrodon, Franklin, our Torterra, and Grayson, our Luxray. So we gotta fight this guy, and then we're gonna go get a Gibble. Alright, so this should be easy. We have Flamethrower on Mew. I don't remember this gym. I think this is the one where you have to keep going up and downstairs, right? Or elevators. Hey there, Champ to be the gym leader here, uses Steel-type Pokemon. Steel-type Pokemon have high defenses, so you'll have to hit them hard. Okay. Still presents an unbending spirit. If you never give up, the path to victory reveals itself. Alright, we got that. Black Belt Ricky. Alright, Ricky, what do you got? Steelix? Alright, Meowski's, we got this. Giant black hole in the middle of the floor. We're gonna Flamethrower. Alright, it had Sturdy. Bulldoze, that's fine. That is nothing. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and Dazzling Gleam, I guess. The Sturdy's really going to be the only problem in this gym. Black Belt Ricky. Never gave up. See, that's what I would replace my Fly with. Oh, that must be the way back down. I would replace Fly with Shadow Ball. There's nothing there. I don't actually know where to go. So we have to fight this guy. An ace has a knowledge and experience of battling at high levels. I'll demonstrate what that means to a noob like you. Yeah, but you're gonna have like what, level 30 Pokemon? This is why I'm trying to avoid the trainers now in the gyms. Because they can't come after you when like we come back. We're not gonna have to face them again. However, we're gonna have to face all of the like people in the outside world. Because these guys give like no experience. They're level 30. Let's go ahead and do Psychic. The leveling in this game sucks. That is one thing. I don't know, it's... ILCA is the people who made this game, not Game Freak. So, if you gotta look at it like, okay, if this game was made by Game Freak, it is a failure, right? It's the worst Pokemon game. However, it's not made by Game Freak, it's made by ILCA. Now, Game Freak should have told them not to do it the way they did it. But if we look at, if ILCA was given a copy of Diamond and Pearl and was told, hey, make these again, but try to make them a little bit better, I think ILCA did a fantastic job. If we look at it as like, oh yeah, Game Freak was like, oh, we're just gonna remake Diamond and Pearl, then they made a bad job if they know Platinum exists. So that's the thing, like if they were given Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, and was told, hey, make a remake of Diamond and Pearl using these 3 games, then they failed. But the fact that they probably were just given Diamond and Pearl and was like, hey, can you remake these 2? And if that's the case, well, then they did a pretty damn good job. And that's kind of the issue there. What is going to be on our forward? Probably gonna have to face that guy, right? Yeah, I was right. I fall. So I don't know. I feel like it's not the developer's fault. I feel like it's Game Freak's fault. I feel like Game Freak did not give them the tools necessary to complete what people expected. And what people expected was Diamond and Pearl, but with Platinum's upgrades, enhancements. Like, we got Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire had Emerald enhancements in those remakes. So even though we didn't have a, Emerald version remake, they had like I forgot what it's called, Episode Sky or whatever. Episode Emerald in the actual Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire itself. Even with like the Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, it had some of the yellow enhancements in Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. The difference is that game took an enhancement version and made two versions from the enhancement version. While Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire took two games prior to the enhancement version and just put the enhancements in it. Trying to think what else. We didn't have we haven't had a Johto game yet. We have to face somebody else. We're coming out swinging with super heavy judo chops. So I don't know. I think that's kind of the main issues. Black Belt David. Alright, David. I'm gonna kick your ass. Alright, Meowskis. Psychic the friggin' Onyx. Why does this guy have rock types? It's a steel gym. Other people had Steelixes in here already. This guy's just wasting our time. This guy and the last guy. You shouldn't have both. I would never have, like if I had a Psychic or a Ghost gym, man, the people in my gym better have Psychic or Ghosts. I'm not gonna let them come in with like a fucking weird ass Pokemon. Like, they can't have a Caterpie in my gym. It's not, no. Or, what I think what I could have is I'll have what's strong against it. Throw them off completely. Why do I have to face every person in this gym? I don't want to face these people. They're so under-leveled. This is why this game sucks. If they were level 40, it would be fine. If the game didn't have so many trainers every 3 steps in the overworld, to where I end up being level 45, it would be fine. And Psychic. See, if I had a fire gym, it would be interesting to have every person in the training to have water types. No, electric types. Yeah, because if they come in and are like, oh, this is a fire gym, I'm just going to put my best Pokemon up front and defeat all the trainers real quick. And they run in for Azumarill. And then it turns out that all of my trainers have Raichus and Luxrays and shit. It would be perfect. Finally, we made it. Cool. Let's fight Byron, the Steel Gym Leader, who also allows us to use Strength. Ah, that's Orberg's Gym Badge. I see. You defeated my son. But that's no surprise. He still has much to learn in place of my son, Rourke. I, Byron, will accept your challenge. Oh yeah, he's the first gym leader. What's that? He's like half dabbed on us. Alright, Meowskis. We're gonna take out his Bronzor. We're gonna go ahead and flamethrower. Alright. Bronzor's dead. Next. He has that cool Pokemon though, right? The big shield dude. He's not gonna show us yet. He's level 36. We're still over level. We're 10 levels over still. And it's not because we went to Iron Island. We barely got 1 level from that. Sturdy. Alright. He's gonna Gyro Ball. Fine. We're gonna go ahead and Dazzling Beam. Cool, this will break the Sturdy anyway. This will break the Sturdy and he won't use another full restore. Cool. Now we'll kill with Flamethrower. What's the other one? Bastodon? Is that his name? Oh, that's an A. Alright, Kyrie grew up. What's this? My last one? Yeah, Bastodon. Alright, Flamethrower. Yeah, he's 39 at least. Flash Cannon. Yeah, I hope he doesn't have another full restore, because this dude takes a lot. It might be 1 hit, maybe 2. I think it depends what kind of roll we get. And if he full restores or not. We're not done yet. There's no giving up. I'm still gonna Flamethrower though. Oh cool, he didn't have full restore. Maybe he only had the 1. I refought the Elite Four on my main profile. Just to get some more levels for like some Pokemon I caught in the underground and evolve them faster. And holy shit, do they use a lot of full restores. My sturdy Pokemon defeated. I only got 4,000 bucks, man. You were strong enough to take down my prized team of Pokemon. In recognition of that power, I give you this, the Mind Badge. Hell yeah, in our dirty case of badges. We received the Mind Badge from Byron. Now we can use Strength, right? Having the Mind Badge enables you to use the hidden move Strength from your Pokédex anytime. You now have 6 gym badges. That means all Pokemon up to level 70 will obey you without question. Here, take this too. We got the stickers he uses. We attained TM91s. Flash Cannon. Okay. Lowers special defense. We gotta go this one, right? They could have just put an elevator to his left. Like in that big open spot. See what this guy says. Oh, Deck, you beaten the gym leader. Good going. That makes it your 6 gym badges. I tell you what, you're really turning into one fine trainer. If you were going to say you're going to try to become the Pokemon champ, no one laugh at you now. I'm in your corner, kiddo. Oh, shit. Hey, that's the Mind Badge. Good going. You're even tough enough to take a shot at becoming the Pokemon champion. Of course, I'm tougher, so that's not exactly going to happen. I mean, I already beat you, man. Anyway, Deck, come with me to the library. I was already there. I read all the books. God damn it. Come on, Mew. Probably what, 3rd floor? Hey Deck, over here, this way. Okay, Gramps, I brought Deck like I said, and now I'm out of here. Okay, I get it. Everyone's finally here, listen up. You may have forgotten already, but I studied the evolution of Pokemon. The more I study, the more mysteries appear and multiply. There are some Pokemon that evolve and others that don't. What makes them different from each other? Do immature ones evolve into ones that are more mature? If so, what do we make of the legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? Are we to assume that the legendary Pokemon of Sinnoh are complete as creatures? This is where you three come in. There is said to be a mysterious Pokemon in each of the 3 lakes of Sinnoh. If we can obtain data on them, it may shed some light on how the process of Pokemon evolution works. I need help from each one of you on this grand undertaking. Help me find these mysterious Pokemon. What are you saying? I didn't get a Pokedex. And who is it that bolted from the lab before I had a chance to give them one? But that's water under the bridge. Seeing Pokemon with your own eyes is important for you in becoming a better trainer too. You can count on me. It will help with my Pokedex too. Deck, you'll go too, won't you? I would have made all of you go regardless. Now then, there are 3 lakes. Statistically, there are 3 of you. You should split up and investigate the lakes individually. Dawn, you go to Lake Verity. Allison, I want you to investigate Lake Acuity. That would take you almost to Snow Point City. The road there is harsh. I need a tough trainer to go. I'm better though. Yeah, of course, Gramps. You know how to call it. You can tell I'm the hotness. And that leaves Deck with Lake Valor. The lake is between Velstone and Pastoria, if memory serves. Okay, some shit's happening. Has it stopped? Are all of you unharmed? Let's go outside and be careful. I'm concerned about the city. Jack, hurry along, but beware of aftershocks. Feeling wobbly, even though the trimmer has ended, my knees still feel like jelly. Before I knew it, I was looking up the book called Surviving Disasters. This rude person gonna say anything now? I've been asking people not to disturb me while I'm reading, but I shouldn't have bothered. I'm all agitated now. Screw you. Hello, this is a Canalave Library. Please keep quiet when you're on the premise. It certainly wasn't me who screamed. I definitely didn't shout. No, really, that wasn't me yelling. Whoa, that trimmer, that wasn't a natural occurrence. Hey, old dude and kids, something big just happened. They're saying there was a huge explosion at Lake Valor. Kaboom, like that. Gramps, I'm going to the lake. I have a bad feeling about this. That Allison can't sit still. I can worry about Lake Valor. However, I have no idea what is taking place. You must find out. But before you go, I can't stress this enough. Don't go in over your head. We will try to join you as soon as we inspect Lake Verity. You'll be okay, won't you, Deck? Yep, I'm gonna kick their ass. Alright, let's go ahead and heal first before we move on. And we gotta go to the cycling path. Oh yeah, we got the egg in our party. Alright. Where is the cycling path at? Is it this? I think it might be this. Yep. Oh yeah, we gotta talk to the dude in the house. This guy has like 3 or 4 missions for you to do. How was it down in the Grand Underground? Big and empty, I would think. But that's just because you're a novice spelunker. There are many hidden things down there like are invisible to the naked eye. For the next test, I want you to dig up some treasures for me. While underground, check the radar for any spots of yellow light. Go to such a location and search the treasure by pressing the A button. Ah, I see you were able to use the radar effectively. Well done indeed. Here's your reward. You can also just hit the RB button when you're down. Apparently it's some of the light. Instead of being yellow, it'll be a different color. And there's rarer stuff there. We obtain a digger drill. Dig in the walls and the ground underground to unearth hidden things. Treasure you find will go straight into your bag. Spheres are special gems that can be exchanged for goods down there. Now what should I assign you next? Have you grown weary of repeating going back underground? Well, it's not over yet. Next up is your secret base. That's right. I will teach you how to make your own secret base. All you need is the digger drill I gave you earlier. Simply go to Grand Underground and use the digger drill wherever you like. It will instantly create your very own secret base. So your next assignment is to make a secret base. So all you gotta do is when you go down there, because we got the digger drill, which is a one-time use. If you want more, you could just go buy them. Buy them from those little like cave guys down there. And you place the statues in your secret base. The statue really only helps you because, say if you place a bunch of water statues down there, you'll get a bunch of more, like, you have a higher chance of water Pokemon spawning in the rooms down there. And that is what they are used for. Come on, Mew. I made it all the way back over here. These Pokemon are going to be low level, though. But if we don't have any of them, we'll catch them. We have a Geodude. Damn it. A Bronzor? Do we have a Bronzor? I don't know if we have a Bronzor or not. We do. Okay. We gotta go up by the hiker. There's too many Pokemon here. It's crazy. You can either walk in the grass for like 15 minutes and not find a single thing, or you can find 4 things without taking 1 step. There's the hiker. Alright, left side. Strength. Down here. This is gonna be annoying now. We got Stardust. We just gotta walk around until we find a Gibble. This is the best part to do it. It felt like it was easier to find a Gibble in this little hallway than it was in the path above. Alright, that's a Zubat. We don't want a Zubat. Alright, Zubat. We're gonna have to run from you. Be nice if we can just get him in a quick ball. We can't really damage a Gibble. Damn it. Damn Bronzor. We'll use the max repels to go up above as well once we get a Gibble. Alright, we gotta run away. Nope, Zubat. So what is your question of the day? What is your favorite steel type Pokemon? As we did just defeat the steel type gym leader. Mine's probably Metagross. I like Metagross. I have a shiny Metagross I used on my, I got a random shiny Metagross. I got shiny hunted for it. And then in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, they gave you a shiny Beldum at the beginning. So I've used multiple shiny Metagross now. I think I shiny hunted for a Beldum in almost every game that I've that you can get Beldum. On every game that I wanted my team on. And my main team back in the day was shiny Metagross, Skizzer, Gengar, Mew. I can't remember who else. Scrafty was on there. It'd be really nice if we get a shiny Gibble. But we're not going to get a full odd shiny Gibble. However, we end up getting some type of like shiny, we do have to use it. Like if we get like a shiny Zubat. What seems very likely with how many Zubats are running across. Come on, Gibble. Come on out of hiding. Where you at? Also, do you guys like the hour-long style I'm doing now instead of 30 minutes? Be less episodes, but they be longer episodes. You get more stuff done in them. On Gibble, 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 Gibble. While we hug this wall for a little bit. Come on, Gibble. We need a nibble from the Gibble. Yeah, we found a Gibble. Yeah, what level is Gibble? 15, I knew it. It's a female Gibble, so we can get more Gibbles. Yeah, I'm still gonna just quick ball it. If it doesn't stay, it might be cool to get a Premier Ball. It might be cool to try to get a Premier Ball. We don't have that many, and we can't damage them. Maybe we should have like a catch Pokemon, but I don't care. I got 9 Premier Balls to throw. No, it just wants to be on our team. Awesome. We got the nibble from the Gibble. Alright. Yes, I would like to give a nickname to our nibble. Our nibble Gibble. It's female. Let me see. If I can do, I guess, characters. No, I was trying to do like street shark characters. I know it's not the same like gender. I'm just gonna do Nibbler. Nibbler or Nibbling Gibble. Nibbler is the... Lord Nibbler is the little creature dude that Leela has in Futurama. Nibbler has been added to our party. Awesome. Now, we're gonna go ahead and use our bag. We do have rare candies, but maybe we should save that if we use Lucario. Alright, we got the item. Blow it down, go here. Got the grip claw. Damn it. Now we kind of wasted that. There we go. Alright, we got Earthquake. We don't really need it, but we got it. Let's go ahead and use a escape route. I don't want to walk all the way through the thing again. That's weird. Okay. That's where we went. We gotta go back over here to the lake. All we got is strength. Hey, what is over here? Can we get there now? Probably not. I don't know. That's Sunny Shore. Did we go down from Velstone? No, because it's faster to go Pastoria, I think. I'm trying to think of what would be faster. I think Pastoria takes us right there. But if we go the other way, we're probably going to have to dodge a lot of stuff. Oh. Let's check what the Marsh Pokemon is. Just because Carnivine is hard to get. So if there's a Carnivine, we might as well grab it. Quagsire. Psyduck. Bidoof. Psyduck. Hoodoo. I'm gonna use this one. Badoof. 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 Meryl. Go duck. No. Okay, let's just go back to the lake. Nothing important there. Bit bashful. Catch up, Mew. We got stuff to do. We gotta go save the world. I'm not gonna worry about that stuff. I already did these. Wasn't one of my Pokemon not Gastrodon? Gastrodon get a foot ribbon now? Deck is the most impressive of humans. It takes a lot to make me Kyrie, sunny, and cheerful. As a show of affection, I would chomp down on his neck. Oh, have no fear, I was merely joking. And that's what your Gastrodon thinks of you. Let's say you're Gastrodon and you share a very close bond. This is for you. Finally got a football print ribbon for Gastrodon. Cool. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and put Grayson up front. I don't think we can rock climb yet, so we're not going to even try. No, we don't need to fight anyone. No, because there's a rock climb thing over there in a corner. Oh yeah, we could have just slept here. Oh well. Oh, wrong way. Yep, major blackout. Got it. I wasn't gonna go in there anyway. Oh, here we go. Yeah, you can fast travel to this town. Don't know if he turns this way. Okay, he doesn't. Magikarp! No! Too bad we can't catch the Magikarp. Looks like he needs help. I wonder if one of these was just goad for no reason. It'd be crazy. I don't want to accidentally get caught. Damn it. I don't even know if this is the way we're supposed to go. I'm hoping it's not, because I was going to try to go around and see if there's any items. We should just focus on going straight there. Man, that sucks. Yeah, you're not lowered, but you're still a flying type. I'm just going to spark. Come on, Luxray. Yeah. Destroy him. Whoa, fuzziness. There we go. Nibbler grew to level 16. Oh, this is going to take so long. Alright, I'm going to Thunderbolt. At least they're higher level a little bit. That's the only thing that makes it worth it, is the fact that Gibble needs levels. Okay, that is where we go. The mission is proceeding without a hitch. The boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone, and for the good of Team Galactic. What are you, Saturn? Commander, I recognize your face. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Eterna City. Jupiter should be ashamed of herself, being beaten by a child like you. But anything and anyone that opposes Team Galactic must be crushed. Even the very thought of the opposition will not be tolerated. Sweet, we're gonna defeat the commander. Which one is he? Yeah, Saturn. Kadabra. Okay, well, we're gonna bite the Kadabra. With our Lux Ray. Because Kadabra has 0 freaking defense. And is weak to dark. Rain Dance. What are you gonna set up for? Or are you summoning after the rain? Could be useful for like something like Ludicolo. They don't have a Ludicolo though. Go Nibbler grew up. Bronzor. We could just bite again because he's weak to dark. Because he's psychic. Psychic still. Fuse Ray. Don't get confused, Luxray. Alright, we're gonna go bite again with Grayson. Don't hit yourself. Perfect. And Toxicroak. We can... Let's Volt Switch. Try to get out to another Pokemon. Damn it. That's what I was trying to avoid. Let's see if we can pull off a Volt Switch now. I want a Volt Switch so we can get... Okay, it's time to confusing. Now we'll be able to use somebody else. We haven't used Franklin in a minute. Revenge. Oh, okay, I see. I'm going to Razor Leaf. Should have just Earthquaked. Yeah, this is Earthquake. Alright, Nibbler's level 18. Nibbler wants to learn Bulldoze. Alright, 60 out of 100. We didn't check his stats. Like his nature. I'll get rid of Santomb. We can also see if he knows if there's any teams we can teach Nibbler. You, my friend, are tough. I can see why you defy us so. We got 6 grand. Yeah, even a commander only managed to buy us time. But that's fine. A child like you'll never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon of the lakes. With their power, we will create an entirely new universe. By now, Mars should have captured the Pokemon of Lake Verity. Oh, they still want to fight. On behalf of our boss, I'll punish you for defying Team Galactic. We'll fight these guys because we do need levels for Gibble. Progunk. We just defeated a Toxicroak though, dude. We're gonna go ahead and just Thunderbolt. Level 19 for Nibble there. How many Pokemon does he have? He's got a Dustox. That's fine. We'll just Spark. Or we'll Thunderbolt. That's fine. I think it's Beautifly that is the flying type. I think Dustox is just bug poison. I feel like this guy gave us more XP than the other person, Saturn, did. We'll Spark on Beautifly. Yep. Okay. A bug flying type. Nothing on my Luxray. I was also trying to think of what I should use on my team in Legends Arceus for our next game. And I think I have a pretty good idea. There is one legendary I want to put on my team. I already fought that person. So there's one legendary I want to use. However, it is specifically... There's so many Magikarp here. It is specifically only because of the Volo match at the end of the game. That's it. Just because I feel like on my main playthrough, I couldn't beat it with my main team. But I was able to solo the entire Volo like matches back to back to back. His 6 Pokemon, his Giratina, and his Origin Giratina, specifically with just that one legendary. That I don't even remember the name now. It's not even going to tell me. Because for some reason Google doesn't know what the fucking legendary Pokemon is. Fairy legendaries. Journeus, Clefable, Gardevoir, Zacian, Enamorus, Galarian Rapidash, Jirachi, Manaphin, Tapu Bulu, Tapu Koko, and Sylvie. That is what Google thinks a fairy legendary Pokemon is. It is not at all. Also, Bulbapedia has it wrong as well. They probably pulled it from Bulbapedia, because that is what Bulbapedia is listing, along with Celebi, Shaman, Victini. Okay, so Google pulled from Bulbapedia, and Bulbapedia is just wrong. It shows me the stupid picture of the stupid thing, but it won't tell me the name. Cresselia. Fucking dumbass bullshit. Alright, let's just Spark. Yeah, Cresselia is going to be the only one that I use. And then that's towards the end. So, we won't have to worry about it. It's not like I'm going to be using a Cresselia for the entire game. That's like after we defeat the main story. When it tells you, collect all Pokemon. Then you need like a Cresselia to go fight Volo. Or whatever, like the final bosses and stuff. But I think Volo is after the main story. And then that's when you can go get the legendaries. If I'm not mistaken. So for the most time, we'll probably use a team of 5. Or I might just have like a spacer in there. Like, maybe have something like a Luxray on the team for a little bit. Okay, where do I need to go now? Lake Verity? Okay, that's all the way over here. Let's go heal first, because there's no... I don't want to sleep in the house. Do. Wait, we got it. We're gonna fly back home. Lake Verity. And there's no grass to go all the way up there. But that's pretty easy. Ah, Deck, what timing? Those Team Galactic scoundrels are after the legendary Pokemon. You gotta help Dawn. Okay. Ah, thank God. I like the double battles. In order for us to bring peace to the world, we must control it. Can I just not get in the water right here and go off that way? Or does it want me to do all the double battles going around? Glameow and Silcoon. Dude, why? We got Mew and Luxray. I might fly the Silcoon and then spark the Glameow. Oh, I can just flamethrower the Silcoon. Yeah, I'll just flamethrower. Cool, we one-shot it. That's what I wanted to see. There we go to 21. Okay, you got Stunky and then what else? A Glameow? That's easy. Alright, I'm gonna spark again. I'm gonna spark the Stunky. And then I think I'm going to Psychic the Glameow. That's fine. So underleveled. A 32. And what for? They could have been level 40. They're lower than the badge that we had to get here. They should have at least been like 39 like that badge dude. Team Galactic sent out Golbat. That's an easy spark. That's an easy Psychic. Alright, we're going to spark the Golbat. And I'm going to Psychic the Glameow. And a crit wishing to be praised. Now, we won't be able to go to the last lake, right? Isn't that towards Snow Point? Super effective. Alright, Nibbler leveled up. 22. Losing was a part of the job too. I feel better by saying that. You're too young to understand. Next. Oh, there it is right here. I thought they were going to be in the actual, like, cave. Stunky and Beautifly. And they're about to be intimidated. It won't matter, really. They're not going to be able to attack. Alright, I'm going to spark the Beautifly, and I'm going to probably Psychic the... Nope. Could just Dazzling Gleam. Let's Flamethrower the Stunky. Because I can Dazzling Gleam, which hits both of them. But it's kind of irrelevant. Kyrie's level 45. We're close to be able to just using Nibbler against these people. Oh, yes. Franklin can definitely use Crunch instead of Bite. Hell yeah. Such a large level to get that. I feel like that would have been sooner. I feel like Mighty Anna gets it sooner. Alright, let's just Spark that, and then Psychic the other one. They're leveled up. Going orbital. I'm heartbroken. Under 6k though. Okay. Checking everything. That face, it brings back bad memories. I'm talking about Valley Windworks. I caught a whole lot of trouble for that little incident. What's with that look on your face? You do remember me, don't you? Fine, whatever. I'll tell you who I am again. I'm Mars, one of Team Galactic's commanders. How cute you two think you could save the day in your little game of hero. Not a chance, not even a teeny one. You're all going down. Can we double battle or no? Probably not. Commander Mars looks extremely silly with that skirt. Alright, let's go ahead and Spark. At least it's level 37. I still don't think that's high enough, but I mean, it's better than what it has been. I think everyone else should have been 37, and this person should have been like 41. 39. Let's bite and see if we can get like a flinch off or something. Oh, it goes first. Damn. Oh, that was a crit. Okay, we won't bite again then. Let us Spark. Alright, so the Pearlie's growling now. Let's just Spark again. Damn. It's a crit though. I think I might Vault Tackle next person. Unless it's something like a flying type. Bronzor. Oh, no, we can just bite. Say let's bite. I do not have a bronze on. Oh, we should have Vault Tackled. I say we Vault Tackle, try to get out Torterra. So we don't hurt ourselves in confusing. Let's Volt Switch. Sweet. And then we can... That almost killed. We could have probably killed if we just used a different move. Oh well. Yeah, that is nothing. Never gonna crunch. Earthquake says super effective, but it doesn't affect because Bronzor gets levitation. Like Gengar used to get. Then there's 24. I don't know what level he becomes a Gabite, but I think it's 48 before he becomes a Garchomp. It's now. That's the level that he becomes a Gabite. Hell yeah. This is my first time actually using a Garchomp on a team. I usually don't use pseudo-legendaries. I think the only pseudo-legendary I ever use is Tyranitar. I lost again. So first it was the Valley Windworks, and now it's Lake Verity that I owe you for. This shouldn't be happening to a Team Galactic commander. Calm down, Mars. I've done my part in all of this. My mission was to transport the lake's Pokemon to our HQ. That's right, I accomplished my mission without a problem. Team, we're pulling out. The boss is waiting at the HQ. Pokemon in the 3 lakes are connected somehow. Thanks to Saturn's grandstanding at Lake Valor, a cavern appeared here. It was a cavern where the Pokemon Mesprit slept. Mesprit appeared too, probably to go help its friends. That worked out for us. It was super easy to catch. So now we've got them all. Mesprit, the being of emotion. Azelf, the being of willpower. Uxie, the being of intelligence. Now that we have all 3, you can look forward to the Team Galactic has in store for them. I see, this is also occurred at Lake Valor. Okay, so we don't have to go to Snow Point. We just have to go back to, I guess, the base where we couldn't get into before. Another legendary Pokemon was taken away by Team Galactic. Both of you went up against full-fledged criminals. The fact that you're unharmed is reason enough to celebrate. But what about Lake Acuity? Is Allison safe? Deck, what is Team Galactic up to? Are the Pokemon they took from the lakes going to be okay? Deck, I need you to go to Lake Acuity right away. I'm worried about Allison. Oh, maybe we do have to go to the lake. I don't remember where the last lake is. Let's see. Oh yeah, so we still gotta go up there. So we gotta go this way? Guessing? I don't remember if you had to go through... Because why would you go to Spear Pillar first? But it shows like the dots. So I think it'd be like one of these caves. I think it is though, isn't it? I have no idea. Let's just fly here and heal our Pokemon up. Do. Hope to see you again. Alright. I'm gonna call it there. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that subscribe button down below to help me out a lot. Leave a like. And I will see you all next time. Don't forget to game like a god. Peace.